So we have Chris over there who has the guy spilling the drink over there. He's actually was a realtor for a long time, real estate coach. And then we have Ulises here, who's currently a coach, does real estate as well. And then you have myself. Now, I used to be scared to do video, right? Video content was like the thing that I didn't want to do. I thought that if I didn't look like that, like Ulises with the suit, with the blazer, that I just couldn't do content. I was always scared to come out in a tank top or come out in a t-shirt or whatever. But at the end of the day, what's something that you've learned, Ulises, from like video?
One, just be yourself. I think it's important that you stop caring about what people think and just be yourself. People are going to critique you no matter what. So at the end of the day, if you like my content, I love you. If you don't like my content, I love you either way, but this is my flavor.
So before, like when I used to see sleeves like Chris's, I used to want a full sleeve. I wanted to get tatted up all the way to my hands, to my fingers. And I always kept on thinking like, no, you know what I mean? When I
this is going to be bad for real estate or
bad. And this was even before I did real estate. Like I was just thinking how much of a challenge it would be to get a job. So I always went to the half. I went half sleeves on both. Okay. And then once I started working real estate, I would always wear long sleeves because even though if I wore a short sleeve, you could still see like half of my tattoo. So I was like, I'm not going to do it. And then as I started getting into real estate, I started noticing that it didn't matter. Like it didn't matter. Like at the end of the day, people want to know what you're really about.
Correct.
So what is really your values? Are you really going to help them? Are you not? Exactly. So what I stopped focusing on was, what am I wearing? Are they going to judge me? Like, what am I going to look? Do I got to suit up? Do I got to wear a tie? I haven't worn a tie in years. I mean, we're sitting here at a brokerage that we own, that we run. I still haven't worn a tie into this building ever.
Y'all know what I wear.
So a lot of it, we have to take it back. And for realtors that are looking at this, especially the ones that are like the first year, second year, third year, I feel like when you guys are coaching them and you're talking about video, like what's the number one thing you guys always hear?
Well, it's the I didn't bring the suit that I like. Yeah. I don't have the right blouse. My makeup is not there, but I'll do that video tomorrow. And guess what? Tomorrow never comes.
Right.
So one of the things that I learned from Chris is when he said, well, wait a minute, you look good enough when you left your house. What is the difference from people that
aren't going to interact with you? It's
absolutely,
crazy.
Absolutely.
So you're telling me that you don't feel good enough to be on camera, but I got to look at your ugly ass in real life? To me, that's crazy, right?
What about when you're walking on the street though? Like, let's say if you go to the gym, like I've acquired clients from the gym, and that's when I'm the sweatiest. I haven't done my hair. I'm probably rocking a hat, sometimes no hat, shorts, and a tank top.
Yeah.
And your BBR Speedos?
Right? Yeah. No, I do the booty shorts.
Oh, buy a house with 1,500 down. Showtime.
Nah, so like for real though, you meet people all the time wherever you're at. So
we're walking billboards, man.
I strongly believe in that. So if you're like a realtor, you're watching this, take it back. See most of the agents that you follow, even when you go on their IG page or you go on the Facebook page, the ones that are like killing the game aren't always in a suit. No offense to the ones that do wear a suit, but it doesn't always have
something to be said about that. The ones that do wear a suit. Let me tell you something. I'd rather be hated for being my authentic self than being hated for trying to dress or be something that I'm not comfortable being, right? And that's the whole thing with suits. Like, I was my biggest hater when I wore suits because I didn't like the way I looked in them. I couldn't even go to men's wear stores because they could not guarantee that I liked the way I looked. But I knew once I threw on my 18 carats and I had my black short sleeve shirt and my white, I'm good. I feel comfortable. More importantly, I feel confident. And if I got confidence, stand the fuck by. I'm gonna wreck house. And that's what happened, dude.
So you gotta be comfortable in your own skin, is what you're saying.
You just gotta be comfortable, period, bro. Like that's it. I'm not saying go out and wear pajamas.
If you feel comfortable wearing pajamas and you're getting 75 transactions closed,
okay, well,
wear the pajamas.
I don't know.
But I don't think so.
75 in pajamas.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, but for those cats that do wear the suits, listen, you have two sides of that story. You have ones that really make it look good, and that's their confidence. That's their confidence suit. That's their superhero suit. But on the second half of that, I think there's a stigma saying, well, if I wear a suit, I'm going to look some type of way that I'm going to gain some kind of trust from the public. And let me tell you something. That kind of fake it till you make it, that doesn't always work.
You can only,
people see right through that shit.
But now you, Ulises, you wear blazers most of the time. That's how you feel good in though, right? Like that's you. Like I've never seen you do public speaking or stand in front of a crowd unless you're wearing a blazer.
That's right.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, to piggyback to what just Chris mentioned, is that I'm going to take a page out of Coach Prime, Deion Sanders. He said, if you look good, you feel good. And if you look good, you feel good, you perform good, and you get paid good. So at the end of the day, if you look like $1 million, whether it's with a blazer, whether it's with jeans, whether it's
in the tank top,
like Mr. World Class here, he's the real Mr. Worldwide. But here's the thing, if you're not comfortable with how you look like, why should Chris and Carlos hire me?
Right.
If I'm not confident enough to hire me.
Right.
So
But
who
now,
cares?
this is coming from a guy who I got in his car the other day, got 6 blazers in his back seat. He's hanging from I mean,
It's a walking SFR.
closet, you know what I mean? So he's got a full on 6 blazers. Like, I carry 1 or 2 in the trunk of my car in case I have to. But this guy had 6 different blazers.
You would be very proud of me because I actually made time to clean my car.
Yeah.
So yeah.
If you stay ready,
You don't gotta get
you don't
ready.
gotta get ready, son. So
Bam!
put those blazers in that thing. I'm ready.